Alright, I'll switch this around. Whoa, here we go. You've got something for hair, carpet I assume. You've got another box in a box. You've got a stick. Yep, a stick. An envelope. Is this my report card? More boxes. I guess this is the vacuum. Kind of cool looking. Notice there's no trigger. Another box. Another box. Let's chuck that away. User manual and registration. That's boring. Some sort of wall attachment. Charger. Let's not worry about that. Ooh. Why did these get special boxes? Thingy-majiggy? Oh, fluffy thing. The fluffy thing. This is going to be for your hard floor. Oh. Fancy little brush. Three attachments and whatever you call this. Put this thing together. Oh yeah. Another little tool. Oh yeah. Guess that goes in like that. Bang bang bang. So there's no trigger on this one, but there's only an on button. Now for the real test, we can see everything. Oh yep. It shows everything up. Alright, now it's just kicked into turbo because it's found a lot of dust. Let's just go really fast over there. Well, it really picks everything up, doesn't it? Dogs don't seem to like it. Okay. Well, it goes pretty flat. Okay. Pretty maneuverable. It really shows up a lot of stuff, doesn't it? Pretty cool. I like it. Let's test out this little attachment here. Seems to do alright on the stairs. Let's try the full-size attachment. So probably the easiest way to do the stairs is to go with this little thingamajig tool, do the risers going up and down, and then do the flat part with the big one. Seems to work the best. You can use this one for the flat parts as well, but this is a bit bigger and you can do it a bit faster. Let's test it out on the carpet. Yeah, it's pretty easy to move around. Shows you how dirty the carpets are on the screen. So I'm guessing if I keep going over the same spot, the bars are going to go down to 0. Yeah, the little bars on the screen and like dropped right down. Still says there's a little bit of dust there, but not too bad. Go over here. Yeah, okay, now I'm picking up bigger pieces on the screen. So it's pretty easy to use on the carpets here. The screen's pretty handy, but I don't find myself looking at it too much. So yeah, overall it's pretty easy for like a small amount of carpeted area. If you got a bunch of small areas. For larger areas, I'd still go with an upright machine. Gonna go over it one more time for good measure. Let's see what we got. So after cleaning, it tells you how many particles you've sucked up apparently. You can see it's collected a decent amount of dust, I suppose. Yeah, not bad for a battery powered machine. Yeah, I might go over it again with a corded machine, see how much more we can pick up. So yeah, this one's definitely a lot heavier, a lot more weight to it. So yeah, I can imagine pushing this thing around all day would get pretty tiring. But if that battery powered one, the Dyson, picks up this much, then yeah. Yeah, as you can imagine, the cords on these things can be a little bit annoying, but you do get a bit more power. So in saying that, these things are half the price, so yeah. See what we got. Probably can't even see how much is in there. There's only just like tiny bit extra. I mean, compared to what we picked out on this one, there's a decent amount in there. Yeah. So I'd say it's a pretty good vacuum for carpet. Overall, the Dyson Gen 5 Detect Vacuum is a pretty impressive little machine. Definitely lives up to its reputation, and the suction on it is really good for a battery powered machine. My favorite feature on this vacuum would definitely have to be the laser light. It really shows everything. So like for people with pets, it really shows up all the pet hair and all the dust and the tiny little particles that when you're vacuuming over you can't really see, but with the laser light it shows everything up. It's a little bit embarrassing when you start vacuuming your own floors the first time. It's also lightweight and easy to move around. The new model with the no trigger to turn it, like to hold it on and off, you just press the button once and the automatic vacuum suction, whatever you call it, when it goes on automatic mode, it boosts it and lowers it down to save battery, is pretty good. So
the battery life actually lasts quite a long time. I also really love the little brush head that comes with it. That little one that I showed cleaning the stairs, it's motorized, so it's really good for like even cleaning your couches, sofas, your car seats, all those kind of little places, especially if you got pets with pet hair. They can be really hard to remove, but yeah, that brush head just makes it so much easier to remove. The downsides for the vacuum would be definitely the price. It is a bit expensive, but in my opinion, it's worth it. But I could imagine some people it's on the pricier side. Also, the dustbin is a little bit small, so if you got large areas of floors and carpet, things like that, it might fill up pretty fast unless you're vacuuming every day or two.